Hey guys, Untrusted Life here, and I am back.
Throughout history, few were given the power to control the destiny of their fellow man. Tribal chieftains and powerful shaman. Admirals and captains. Generals and statesmen. Warriors and tyrants.
Allergies. Pew 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 pew. Alright guys, so I'm back. I am Untrusted Life, and you know that, and I am going to be playing Empire Earth: The Art of Conquest. I am playing it because I haven't seen very many LPs of it, and very few of those are HD. I don't know what that was about. Empire Earth crashed because of fraps, and I'm not sure why it does that on startup for some reason. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to be starting this LP. Eventually, we are going to be playing on a scenario that I make that'll have 2 separate planets with 6 players each, with moons and everything. And we will play through an entire game from prehistoric all the way to space on there. And I will have a lot of challenges and stuff for you guys on that, but that won't be until later. For now, we're just going to be playing the learning scenarios, so sorry about that, you guys. Something to look forward to. There, hey look, you know my name. There we go, it's perfect. We're going to be playing the learning scenarios first, because it's great for showing you guys what the game's like, somewhat. So, here we go. Now, we're going to go with the basics, because I recorded twice already and it failed because I was using a different recording software, but now it's working fine, so that's good. Took a while to fix, so start. Wait, go back. Be right back, guys. Wait. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Everything will be fine now. I was just messing with the settings to make sure everything's all super HD and stuff for you. Wait, that's not what I'm doing. Learning scenarios. The goal of this game is to play all the way from prehistoric man all the way to space, and it's very cool. So, I hope you guys enjoy it.
Late in the 3rd millennium BC, Canaanites from the area near Galilee traveled to the Mediterranean coast looking for new land. There they began a settlement which would become the great Phoenician trading city of Tyre. In this scenario, you play the Phoenicians, who are about to found their new civilization. When the game begins, you will have control over 3 citizens, the first citizens of the Phoenician civilization. You must lead these early Phoenicians west to the sea and learn the basic skills of survival. These skills include basic movement, constructing a capital, and gathering natural resources, which your civilization will need to grow. The fate of the Phoenicians is in your hands.
Alright guys, you heard him. But what I'm going to do is, like what I did in my other videos before I got this to work, is I'm going to record, I'm going to like read this to you guys, the history, because I'm really into history. And it kind of fits with the theme of the game, so here we go. The origins of the Phoenicians are clouded in the uncertain past. Archaeological evidence suggests, however, that either political pressures, overcrowding, drove a splinter group of Canaanites west from the Sea of Galilee, and that the great seafaring Phoenicians sprang from this group. Though the area that they settled on was called Fenkhw by the Egyptians. Fenkhw. It just makes no sense. But okay, it's Egyptian, so whatever. It just sounds so weird. It was the Greeks who eventually dubbed it Phoenicia. I like that name better. The race of merchants, traders who grew up here founded a number of important cities in the late 2000s BC. But despite their shared history, they never came to regard themselves as part of a single nation. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I butchered that. I can read, I swear to God. I'm just not good at reading out loud. Loading to games.
Welcome to the ancient world. You are about to found the civilization of Phoenicia. As it has been throughout history, your civilization will be built by its citizens. Citizens construct all the buildings and gather all the natural resources that are necessary for a nation's survival and growth. In time, you will learn to have them hunt, forage, and harvest all the food your new nation requires. Your civilization story begins on the shores of the Sea of Galilee. 3 citizens, standing among the local Canaanites, await your instructions. Select all 3 by left-clicking on the ground near them, and while holding in the mouse button, dragging a box around them. Then release the button. This is called lassoing units. Good work! To move your citizens, or any selected units, you simply right-click on the map where you want them to go. Due west of your citizens is a hill with a flag on it. This is where your citizens will start to build their civilization. To find the hill, move your mouse pointer to the left edge of the screen. The map will scroll in that direction. Scroll the map over to the hill. You can also use the minimap at the bottom right of the screen to help you find the hill. The minimap is a representation of the entire map. It is mostly black because you haven't explored much of the map yet, but the hill is visible as a greenish spot near the center of the minimap.
I'm playing
Once
this in like Super HD, by the way.
Order
so
your citizens to walk.
I don't
to
know
it.
if the frame rate's
Make sure your citizens are still selected
for recording,
and then right-click next to the flag on the hill. As your citizens move towards the hill, the black areas of the map along their path are revealed. You can watch their progress on both the main map and the mini-map. Notice that the buildings of the Canaanite village you just left are still visible, but the people are not. The people are shrouded by the fog of war. This simply means you cannot see what they are doing when no one from your civilization is there to look at them. Good, you've reached the hill. On this hill you will construct a capital building for your new city. Select one of your citizens by left-clicking on him or her. To build a capital, click on the capital button near the bottom of the screen. A ghost capital appears to help you choose a location for the building. If the ghost is tinted green, it means you can build the capital there.
He talks way too much.
If it is red, constructing a building goes faster with more work.
Yeah, he talks too
Your capital
much.
is finished. Well done. Notice that your citizens have automatically started collecting wood. This is because the trees were the closest resource to your capital. You can tell your citizens where to collect resources.
I can't attack
Select
you,
a citizen
but I would
and
if I
right-click
could.
on a different tree. Note that the pointer changed to a bucket over the resource site.
I can't change that. Okay, so, yeah.
When your citizens have gathered a full load, they automatically bring it to your capital. They then return to the resource site to gather some more. You can always intervene and give your citizens new instructions. Select one of your working citizens and right-click on the capital.
I always like to play with
The citizen
buildings all
immediately
opaque.
goes to the capital and drops off whatever he or she was carrying.
I don't like when he's talking. I think I'm just gonna go right to a different
Gathering
thing
resources
after this
is
video.
essential to the survival of your civilization. Eventually, you will gather gold, stone, and other resources in exactly the same way. Your current resource inventories are shown in the bar that runs along near the bottom of the screen.
Oh, by the way, there's something really weird about this scenario. You can click on your capital and you're like, you can recruit Roman senators. It makes no sense. We're in the prehistoric age. How the heck are there Roman senators? What are they, time travelers? No, they weren't. So, yeah, it's just sort of a glitch with the conquest.
Your civilization has made a good start, but your population must grow larger, and that requires food. To the south of your capital, you will find a forage patch.
Of course,
A
totally.
new spot has appeared on your minimap to show you where to search for the food site. Send your citizens there to gather food from the forage patch. It is a long walk back to the capital from the foraging site. To increase your gathering efficiency, have your citizens build a settlement next to the forage patch. Settlements are simple resource drop-off points that are constructed in exactly the same way as the capital. Just select a citizen, click the settlement button, and place the building. The wood required to build the settlement is taken from your resource inventories.
Okay, so sorry about my lack of talking, but this guy's here, and when he talks, we can't talk. If you guys want me to play through the rest of the learning scenarios, I will, but I probably won't. I'll probably go through, like, a scenario an episode, and then when I start doing the actual game, like with my scenario that I made, that is all the way from prehistoric age to space age with several planets and stuff.
Foraging for food is the
I'll
most basic
separate
way
that
to feed
into,
your people. Up to 6 citizens can gather from a single foraging site at once. In time, you will also learn to hunt, fish, and farm to get food. Now it is time to produce new citizens for your civilization. When you have enough food, the citizen button will become active at your capital. Simply select the capital and then click the citizen button to create a citizen.
I know how to do this already.
If you have enough food, you can even queue.
I actually haven't played this game in a long time, but I also haven't recorded in a long time, so it's kind of a redo for recording for me. I might start recording
After a moment, a new
Minecraft
citizen
again,
appears at the capital,
though,
and you can
maybe.
put him or her to work. To have new
I've been really
created
busy
citizens
lately.
automatically start working, you
Kids
can
been
set a
texting
rally
from
point.
college and stuff.
Select the capital and click the round Place Rally Point button. Then click on the forage patch to place that rally point there. Now new citizens will immediately walk to the patch and gather food.
I also have allergies. That's why I'm coughing.
To grow your civilization, it is important to keep your citizens busy. The idle
such a
citizens
great
button
LP,
below the
right?
minimap
Yeah,
can
totally.
help you locate citizens who are not working so you can give them a task.
God. Hopefully this will just sort of get me back into it. Oh, by the way, you can like zoom completely in on things, and it's kind of cool, even though the graphics are terrible, because it's a 2001 game. The game is amazing though, because you go through like 15 ages, all the entirety of human history and human
It looks
future.
like everything
the
is
entirety
going
of it,
well.
completely.
To help ensure
pretty
the
amazing.
Phoenician civilization survives, create a total of 6 citizens.
Bam. After this, we'll beat it. I don't know how long I've been recording for. I don't know if that fraps thing is showing up. Why am I talking about this? I'll probably play through a campaign, like one of the campaigns or all of them if you want me to, before doing my, big game.
You have done very well. The Phoenician people grow and prosper under your leadership.
I hope you guys enjoy it.
With their roots firmly planted, the Phoenicians are on their way to spreading their influence throughout the Mediterranean.
The music is amazing. I love it. Oh, my dog is so annoying. We beat it! And let's view the statistics. Now it's back up to like 60 FPS. What the heck? Oh, 30. Okay. Phoenicians. Map explored 15% of the map. Yay! Mouse clicks 42. Player speed 60. I don't know what that means. Yay! Economy. This will be more interesting later on when we actually play the game. And it says I had 9 citizens even though I already had 6. So, what? Makes no sense. I'm gonna check to see how this worked, and thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you tune in for the next episode. Sorry if this wasn't the best. It's just sort of I'm getting back into LPing. I'll be better later on. Don't worry. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Like, fave, subscribe. Liking really helps. I know that you liked the video, and I'll keep making them then. I'll keep making them anyway, though. But you know, whatever.